Alright. How's everyone doing? I've grown this habit of naming my streams now after weather. And so, I think it's a nice way of doing it. Doesn't have to mean much. But in a sense, sometimes it just click, you know? I need water. Also, walking around with Moda. Not that we would care. But I just think it would be a funny line interaction if they did get me with it. Because we would all be talking to them about how they can't arrest me and all this. Meanwhile, they'll all be telling me how they could. Could be good. Alright, so I've read a telegram at the telegram station saying that people are in Blackwater today. So that's where we're making our way out to. Oh shit, Tyrell's let's add it. Fuck yeah. Plus we gotta eat.
Must be dusty or something. Howdy.
No.
Hello?
No. Seems to be a few people here in Valentine.
Oh.
Hmm.
How are you today?
I'm alright. What about you?
Doing well, thank you.
Just pretty much starting off today, so.
Yeah, same here. Best of luck to you.
Yeah, you too. That was nice. Go on, Jeep.
Alright.
I think we gotta up this each time to make it safe. Yeah, I'm not sure. Alright, let's see if we can change the pitch to be a little better. Shape, maybe that's the problem there. It needs to be more pitch. At least I can recognize it now from being different. The other ones I can't tell. I just want to see if it saves or not. Because if I have this next time I go in character, then yeah, it saves. That's strange. There you go. No, I think it's fine. See if there's any more telegrams. Majority here is a law. It's a lawman town this year. So my question is, if I take up this coat... No, it's still there. Okay, good. Just a glitch yesterday. Oh, hi. Hmm. Interesting. Oh, hi.
Oh, hi.
There's still, gosh. Oh, he
Oh.
came off. Well, there he is.
Oh, hi.
Oh, Al, how are you?
Well,
Yeah, I'm alright. What about you?
Yeah, I'm alright as well.
It's good to hear. What we doing in Strawberry, huh?
I was here for clothes. I just ran across Ocean and Percy.
I see.
Olivia, could you help Ocean with her clothes? She look like strawberry milkshake.
Of course I can, yes.
Please, whoever put her in these clothes was not kind to her.
Well, I don't. I'm wearing pink as well. You have an issue with that?
No, it is subtle. It is proper, but this is a beacon.
Why,
Glowing pink
more than happy to
beacon.
help you, Ocean, if you want.
Valley outfits. But Percy, the conversation is for later when we're all at camp. All of us.
Okay.
Not now.
Yes, do we know
Okay.
if everyone that's out traveling right now, if they're going to be around anytime soon? Like Sabina, Jacqueline, such as them?
We have about 15, give or take. I can strongly say they're not all gonna be here today.
But who do you think will be? Out of, including
Can try
us.
sending
There
out
is
some
an-
telegrams and try seeing if, look at this guy. Blaze, how you doing?
Oh, hello, how are you?
Yeah,
Yes,
I'm
this
okay.
man.
I'm okay.
The black over there is possessed by Mulot.
Have you heard Johnny Colt is playing gig tonight?
No, but I've heard he's been handing out my telegram.
Why's he been doing that?
I do not want him.
Apparently, I know natives so well that I am the guy to go to when people are asking questions about it.
Oh,
Strange.
I do not know anything about that.
Well, I'm not native. I'm Romani. It's a little insulting, but it's what it is. Mm-hmm.
Are you going to a gig
When is this happening?
tonight?
Tonight. Do you know where?
Can we go talk around the back of...
Yeah, come on. Let's go
Hey,
talk. I fucking love Blaze, man. He's amazing. I love the side story that we got going too.
it is at the Emerald Ranch. I have just heard it is at 45 minutes from now.
Okay, I might show my face just to see about this, guys, because it's a little worrying that he's handed out my telegram and so, even though it wasn't.
Between me and you. Oh, do you know what? I don't think you've ever told me your name.
Al.
Al.
I think I have, but I must be,
Al.
could be mistaken.
Al. I'll remember now, Al. My name is Blaze. by the
Yeah,
way.
do you say it a lot to just remember it? Is that what
Yes.
you're doing?
Do you not do that?
I usually just meet them a bunch of times and I don't recall it. For you, it's way easy
I'm
because
not-
I always saw your posters.
I'm very forgetful with names, you see, so I try and say it loads of times in a row, hoping that I remember.
I see. That's right.
I also may show my face at Emerald Ranch.
Mm-hmm. Well, we could stand in the background, you know, being not being seen by him?
I went up there a few days ago just to see Emerald Ranch and see
Hmm.
if there were places you could go. You know, maybe if you didn't want to buy a ticket.
Yeah, of course.
There was 2 water towers there,
Oh, and you're
just
saying...
inside the fence.
I see. It's not a bad idea.
I may try.
That's, yeah, I like that, I think.
But after what happened in Valentine, maybe there will be people checking.
Are you talking about when the, was it the saloon that got robbed or blown up or something like that?
Yes, it was a dynamite in saloon.
Hmm. I see, I see.
So, yes, I may show my
They
face
they
there.
might be a little tricky about it, yeah.
I'm thinking maybe I ride there into some trees nearby, and
Mhm.
then creepy,
Well, my
sneak
question,
up on it.
my question is, if you're in a water tower, how are you gonna hear him? Or is that on the plan?
Not climb in it, no, round edge of it.
Around the edge of it, right?
Yeah, there's like a platform round edge of water.
Hmm. But do you think you can hear Johnny Cole from there?
I do not know.
Hmm.
That is something, first of all, being able to get to it,
No.
and then being able to... I'm not too bothered about hearing, to be honest. I just want to see how many people are there that they're taking away from us.
Yeah, I'm wondering that too. Okay, I might show. We have a few things going on in the band and so we're trying to figure out a few things here and there. Have you given much thought to wandering yourself?
I'm trying to save for my caravan.
Mm-hmm. Well,
Maybe one day.
maybe one day. I don't think that
Yes,
would
wanna have
necessarily.
caravan.
Yeah, wouldn't think that would be a bad idea. You know, we got one already, so. No, not one that you can live in, but maybe we'll try getting one of those. We have one of our people who are good at making caravans and so.
Ah, very
Mhm.
good.
Mm-hmm.
I will save and save and save and save, and maybe one day
Maybe
get
one
a
day.
caravan.
Yeah.
Yes, we could all have little dreams, can't we, Al?
Of course we can. I'll be seeing you there. I just gotta go talk to my band, okay?
Okay, Al.
Mhm.
See you soon.
Now be careful too. Always.
Hey, Tiny is a part of the ones that came from Europe.
Yes, I'm aware.
Well, dog,
I just
here
heard
we
a lot
are in
and
this
took a long
beautiful,
time.
Beautiful
Hi.
town.
I got
Yes.
flavors a few
That's
days ago.
oh, you do not have to explain to me. It's all right. It's good to
Nice
finally
meet
meet you.
Well, there is a
Oh,
very
look at that
important
guy in-
conversation
This one was
we had
standing-
today.
Hmm?
We need
boys?
Yeah, it's very
Matt
suspicious.
and Sabine.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, I don't know if they're gonna be around.
Let's look what he was looking at, trying to start a fight with us or something. Huh? We are, after all, the most powerful.
Who's
And we
talking?
will have to have
I
conversation
do
without.
not know. Someone over there?
Can I ask him? We're willing to share? Yeah, there's somebody shouting all across town. Maybe inside here?
I think it's that man in green.
We'll check here too, just in case. No, I don't know who's gonna be around.
Alright.
Hey, mister, I think I can hear you all across town.
Yeah, I noticed that too. Sorry about that.
Yeah, I think the town noticed.
What's that?
No, I think the entire town noticed.
Stay safe, you two.
Hmm.
God, what were their names again? I recognize them.
There was I think one was Frankie.
Yeah, Frankie and shit, I forgot. Yeah, they were all right.
They were really nice to me. They prevented an Australian fellow from fist fighting me.
I know. I arrived right after that.
They also beat the shit out of the Australian man for him wanting to fist fight me. Twice.
No, I don't have the power to have everyone suddenly be around. So we'll see who shows up and so.
Yeah, I think usually it's in well, at least another hour or two before people usually wake up.
Don't know. Send out a telegram anyways.
Yeah.
Do you think it's a bad idea just splitting up the band? Is that good? Don't know. Guess that's my cue to turn out my music. Generic 2, I think is pretty good. Where's generic 2? So, not that one. It's like 4 minutes to storm anyways. It's nice listening to some music though. House dick. How? Well, it's one called Campfire. See? Campfire here. Yeah, no problem. Like it. Nice having somebody else play along for a change, to be fair. How do you sit though? Where's the generic 2? I swear it's here somewhere. Oh, it's here. Something I can do for you. This fucking guy, man. And he does it right before a storm. Well, fuck. That's a little fucked. I was on earlier just to check telegrams and so earlier today, and that guy approached me too. He scared the shit out of me though. Alright. I'll change this over too. Whoa, thank you for the follow, Welsh boy. Appreciate that. How we doing today, mister? Sure. Person. Alright, let's fucking go. Oh, that's not what I meant. Is he gonna be spawning there? I think he might. What's this guy with a mask just standing right next to me?
Do not know.
Oh yeah, real strange guy. He looked like Rattle, but it wasn't.
Somebody said it's Rattle.
No, it's not. I recognize Rattle. It's not.
Then I do not know.
Have a little chat with him if he comes back here. I've seen him by the PD observation too, so it's not the first I'm seeing of him.
Aye. There is many problems, you know.
Come here. What are you saying?
There is many problem. Yeah.
You wanna define it? Or you wanna
Olivia is worried about her children and says you do not worry as much as her.
Of course I'm worried.
Then why not go and try and find their children?
No, we absolutely can.
She feels
That I don't
like
care.
you're not here and do not do your duties as a chief.
Why doesn't she present this to me herself? Or have a conversation?
Because it is bigger conversation to have. I only say because in Europe there is no secret. There is only family.
Mm.
It is wrong to keep secret.
No, it is very wrong. I have been very worried too. If she wants to go looking, we can go looking.
You
My
have to
impression.
show her
Yeah,
that you care.
absolutely. I'm really trying to.
I do not wish for them to leave.
No, I don't wish them to leave either. Well, every time I keep talking about it, she changes the subject, or, you know, I try, Karen, but I get pushed away.
Is this how you behave all here in America?
No. It's not been like this.
It is very worrisome.
No,
People
it is
just-
very worrisome.
There needs to be unity, strength.
I agree.
Olivia,
See that guy behind you?
I understand her worry.
Something I can do for you, mister? You're walking all around strangely, okay. It's the least of my concern, that guy, anyways.
Aye, it is.
I'm sure I'll have a conversation with her.
If we break, then there is no more safety.
Well, yeah, I'm aware. Saying I don't care is it's a huge thing to accuse me of. Especially when
I understand, it is difficult for you. You're young.
I try, Karen, and I do care. But when I get
I know.
pushed away, there's not a lot I can do.
It is very strange that you Americans seem not to care as much about each other than us, in a way. way.
No,
It's more individual, less unity.
try having any individuality. Say it all the time, it's us.
Maybe it's better to have some of conversation now. Do not let fester and rot from inside.
Yeah, maybe it is.
Maybe it is wise to go to camp and have this very difficult conversation.
Sure. You guys wanna head on to camp?
That, to me, that depends on Ocean. I think Ocean wanted to stay here, but if she wants to go up, I'll come with.
Sure, it's your choice.
There is many things we need to talk about that
Think
cannot
it's
wait.
think it's better we all chat together. I agree with Percy.
Might as well and cut off the snake's head now.
Aye. I will get horse.
Yep, I'll go grab one too.
Damn, I was kind of still thinking.
I don't understand why they wouldn't just come to me and talk to me.
That is why I ask. Is it normal for American Romani to be more self-centered?
It's not.
And then it just childish pride and worry of children.
Don't know. For me,
Maybe it
it's
is this.
I was under the understanding they were far, far away. If you want to go looking, we can. It's not something that's been discussed
I
at
have
all.
something for you to bring you strength and wisdom for today.
Thank you, Percy. Ah, this is. He's being very nice. Very nice.
I have two things.
Two things. Let me have a look at these. It's very sweet.
For your prayers.
Of course. Thing is, if somebody within our band has a problem with how I'm doing anything, they're supposed to be going directly to me. Gossip is not something we really do in Romani culture. If you want me to... If you think I am not caring or Al doesn't care, it is a fair point. Maybe it's... I haven't been there enough, that kind of thing, but if I'm not told, I can't know, you know? This is how conversation works.
Percy,
Aye.
do you remember a man that asked for $5?
Aye.
That was interrupting our conversation rudely.
Who was? Hey, Tiny, are you okay?
I'm alright. I'm
Yeah.
alright.
You sure?
No.
You know if you want to talk about it, I'm here. You know that, right?
I know that I do not like when family is
Never
not
mind.
agreeing.
Well, how am I supposed to know if nobody tells me, you know?
I do not
Aye.
know. I did not know about all of this. I still do not understand most of it.
Oh, we can go over it. That's
It's
fine.
not for us to understand.
They can explain their points, but gossip. It's not something we really do, so.
There should never be secret of any kind. It poisons the blood.
It does. Let's hammer that in, okay?
Aye.
Alright, we're here.
Mm-hmm.
Do you two wish to ride with us?
I could, yes, I'm kind of thinking.
Get on my horse then.
Can't,
And just few
It's to your
steps. Aye,
left.
There we go.
To your left, yeah. Let's take the train
Yeah,
tracks.
very clever.
Was somebody in town being awful? Is that what I was hearing?
No,
Hmm?
just rude interruption of
Okay.
conversation. No worry.
Okay.
I do not trust men he following.
Oh, hi.
You need something, amigo?
No, I was wondering the same, really.
Oh, okay. Adios, pues.
Mm-hmm. It's alright.
But do not waste time with this
Have
one.
a good trip, amigos.
Uh-huh. Must be. Oh, sorry.
There he is.
No,
I could help you take him down, just...
yeah, I don't know. They're being strange. They're following. Oh, you're right. Those people were strange. Almost seem like they're following, you know?
See, I told you. He came to us asking for, I hope, I do not remember right what he said, but he asked for money. And if he was disturbing us, and I said, aye, you are. And then he got offended, and he called me words. And then the Ocean gave him $5.
You gave him money for a fentanyl.
Aye.
I don't think that's right.
You don't think a lot of things is right. And you misjudge the situation.
He was interrupting our conversation. I told him, hi, you are interrupting our conversation.
What do you
Take
say
it this
there?
way. If he didn't leave after you told him to screw off, he was probably going to be there until someone gave him what he wanted. So I
So
gave
I
him
will
what he
not
wanted,
give him what
so
he wants.
left.
I will not give him what he wants.
Do we
I do not
give
get
in
anything in
to-
return. Why should I give money to Goj?
Yeah. Well, what's gonna be my
Why should
next
Garsh
question?
give money to us?
Because we're
Because
providing
we
them
give
a
something in
service.
return.
That's right.
Aye. He was not giving anything in return. In fact, he was disrupting our conversation. He did not deserve the $5, but I understand you gave it to get him to leave. But I do not trust that man. I still think that we may be followed. I think we might still be followed. I do not know.
Maybe being firm with him might be a good idea. But I'm not
But
gonna
it's
say.
alright. Do not worry about it.
He is right though. We shouldn't just give Garsh money. I understand why Ocean did, because you know it's a reasonable thing to do when somebody's being annoying. But at the same time, you know, our beliefs is people get money for. It's technically a robbery there in a sense, you know. And us being robbed, we don't take lightly. Food for thought. Oh, we didn't have gloves though. Whoo, tension there, man. Alright, let's all come around here at the campfire. Let me, is everyone ready to have a little conversation?
Is Ocean here? Yes.
She's
Tiny
over there
star.
by the tree, that's correct. Alright, let's talk about a few things then. Alright. We start off by talking about, we can, if you want to, if you're feeling for it, talk about your kids and stuff. If you're wanting to. I'm not gonna pressure you to, if you don't want to.
I suppose the things I was going to speak about was mainly my concern with my kids.
Yes, because it's also a concern of mine, and while I, for you might not be showing it, I am still deeply concerned, and I can understand how it's been feeling like I have not been caring as much, but I do.
In what way, Al?
I care about them because I know them as human beings, as part of the old band. I care about them because I care about you. It hurts me in general when there's both people I know and by people in self who's lost. I don't show a great many things, always. But I am concerned, nonetheless. I do recall when you entered the band, you said you'd given up the search, but my impression now is you want to continue that search. And I would
I had
love
not said I'd given up the search. I felt like I had given up. I felt like I had abandoned them, and that guilt still weighs over me.
Now, if you feel like we should search for them, and I agree, we should, absolutely. I can do some asking around, both in the city and a few other places with people I know, and ask if they've seen any Romani people, which I already do. But I'll keep continuing that, yes I do. Are you under the impression they could be in Monroe now?
Maybe. It's hard to know. I just don't even know how far I have to look.
And, no, go on.
We understand there are things the band and people here in general want to do. Everyone has their priorities. I completely understand. Things need to be done. And we can't constantly all focus on finding my kids.
I think it should be a main priority in any sense.
I
agree with you.
Hope so. But I don't know. I find I'm asking too much.
It's not asking too much. Not at all. It's all for people. They're my friends as well, Olivia. And as you are worried, I am worried. Okay, we're not one person here going through it, and while we have not spoken much about it, I feel a little pushed away personally. I understand you've talked with other people, which I do admire, and I think it's good. But if you do want to speak with me, and I can speak as plain as day here, you can, okay? Because I deeply care about you and everyone in this band. And if you feel that I'm not showing it, come to me, talk to me, okay? This is how the band works. If you feel something isn't working or something is done wrong, come to me, talk to me. Because we can't go around all each other and say what is wrong constantly, because if we do that, we're gonna end up cutting each other's heads off very easily. I've seen it happen in local communities before, but that's not us. We're Romani, we're us. We share what is going on. We talk about what's going on. And if there is something of concern, you come to us. We're not one we're one unity, okay? We're one community, and we're not one that hides. Well, yes and no. You can hide. You can choose not to talk about stuff. That's your choice. That's how I've been interpreted it so far.
But there is never a good time to mention difficult topic like this. So don't wait. If you have problem, and even if there is only one of us awake, we're all one. Talk. Never keep secrets or talk with only one or two people. Always talk to whoever is here. We're blood and we're a family. No matter where we come from.
Everything I know, everyone here knows too.
Excuse me, you're telling me to talk, but so far you haven't given me the chance to speak.
Okay, well, that's not true.
Can I please?
Go ahead.
You're talking about if I feel like our priorities misalign and I feel like you haven't done enough, I should say so, right? I think that is the case. I feel, right, that your values lie mostly within connections.
Connections.
Your focus is business and almost solely trading.
It's not solely.
I'd like that focus myself to be more on self-sufficiency. Our name gets out there so much, we do not just receive positive attention, but negative too. Your worries of marshals raiding our camp, the many times you've told me of the camp getting desecrated before, when is that going to be enough? The fact that worrying about people like the marshals, even caring in any negative light about us, means that you yourself have realized our name, our reputation, and the people's knowledge of us is negative. The fact that there's even talk or fear of enemies means a mistake has already been made. I had to stop you from revealing the camp's location to the marshals. The choices you make affect more than just yourself.
But yes, I had a heat of the moment.
Then.
You're right. I had a heat of the moment where I got very upset. That's true.
You have your opinions, and you have a right to have those too. But even in your position as Rumbara, that does not mean we will always agree, right? And as you have surely noticed, I have disagreed with you before.
That's good. I like this.
The way I have seen you act toward the Garsh when you're slighted or a Garsh simply doesn't know about our culture is a bit worrying to me. You get genuinely upset. You get very imposing and authoritative over people you've never even met. Now, I get you wanting to uphold tradition. I do too. But we can hardly expect the Garsh to understand our tradition just by simply looking at us. Not everyone knows, and with that what that requires is more understanding and leniency from our side that you are going to get pissed off. People are going to disrespect you, and you will just have to suck it up.
And you're talking about me here being the one who is acting too much out against the Garsh here.
I do mean that, yes.
In what sense? I understand it, but
You don't recall a single time that you have gotten upset at Garsh for
oh no, I have
simply bumping into you, or...
bumping into me.
Yes. How about if somebody walks into camp? This is something we do not enjoy, and neither do I. But you get genuinely upset that you endanger us. Because if you do that to the wrong person, they might show back up with an entire posse and end us all for simply slighting them.
Talking about Wolf? Yes, right.
Not necessarily, but...
Rattle, because
you did
Rattle and Wolf, I calmed the situation in both these situations. I think Percy might recall. I've told people showing up multiple times at camp to... I understand you don't understand how we are, but please leave. We invite people, and that is something... Well, do you want to speak on this, Percy?
There is too much power in the hands of one person. I do not understand why you have one person to take care of everything. You are a very charming person. You can talk your way into anything. You're good as a shield to talk to Gaj, to perform. But you are very busy with this. And me and Ocean are taking care of spiritual, yes. But no one is taking care of camp. And this is what Olivia should do. She should be Puritai, mother of camp.
No, I agree.
Caring about the things that you do not have time to care for. Having actually power over what is supposed to happen.
Ooh.
I'm
Still
sure we
from
just
me.
spoke about it, but in the old band, I used to be Paradise already, but I right now have a fairly pressing issue, which is my kids. It's something you, Al, and not the people not from the U.S. here, but that other band members also know about. And I understand you saying now that it's a high priority, but I have received no support in that matter. My kids' safety and well-being, even after this long, are still my highest priority. Now, I do care, as the former band's Paradise, that it is ingrained in me to only care about the young and the women, not trade. So, do excuse me if you read
Oh.
that as me undermining you. But it is, like I just said, that our priorities lie different.
So, well, as I've already been telling you, obviously you don't see all I do, and that's totally fine. I do ask Garsh and people all the time if they know of anybody of Romani descent. I talked to a guy called Maxwell. He noted that he used to know a guy who was Romani. And this is something I deeply, deeply care about. If you think I'm more business orientated, I can see it. I can see it. But as everyone here is saying, I do a lot. Yeah, I do, and I wouldn't mind having somebody help me out with a few things here and there. Absolutely. having more responsibility about people around camp and so would be a role that absolutely would fit you. If you want to take on that responsibility, I don't think anybody's gonna argue about it at all. I do feel it's a little unfair blaming the travesties and such only singular only. That's not something I highly agree with. I see I do lack of judgments on occasion, as one does, but I am learning, and I'm hearing, and I'm understanding, so I'm here to hear everyone out, so.
There's a difference between lacking judgment and not listening to people telling you. I had warned you about Saint Denis and Lemoyne. It took us, what was it, a month, 2? Before, after something happened to you, not anyone else in the band. Something happened to you in particular that we moved.
To me in particular, what's the reasonings for us leaving Lemoyne? Let's go over them. Oh, camp being desecrated, that's one. Somebody coming looking for it. Not me, you.
And yet we didn't move when that happened.
No,
stayed there for a while.
tried figuring out who it was at first. Percy even tried arguing for us staying in Lemoyne as we had mostly trade there. Again, that's not me.
But before that had even happened, I had warned you. The cards have warned you. The spirits warned. And yet
They did.
Yeah, and you're not even denying that it warned.
Why did you not listen?
That
I wasn't here there, but why did you not listen?
I did listen, and both me and you agreed that we tread carefully.
And yet you still went against judgment. You went against when I had suggested that certain groups would betray us. Certain groups of Saint Denis would be an issue for us later down the line. And
Like
what
the
happened?
hotel.
Yes. And you still kept close ties, even though you were warned.
And
I may be
how
considered
did the
childish and
hotel?
arrogant.
How did the hotel lead to her downfall in this sense? I'm just wondering. Insanity.
If I remember
did not
correctly
have-
from your own.
It did not have to do with the hotel that we left. It had to do with law. And another group close by, as well as another group looking for us, having no relation to the hotel.
That doesn't seem to be all too correct. At least not from what I've been learning. The group that was looking for me was a subgroup from the hotel.
And you have not shared this?
I haven't had the chance to, nor have I had the trust in you anymore.
Oh, okay.
I've lost. I saw you as a brother, Al. I grew up with you, and me saying that I've lost trust in you should mean something.
Oh, it does mean a lot.
Grew up with
Very
my kids
much.
too.
Very much saddens me.
Me wanting to leave, it wasn't a choice I wanted to make. But I can't stick with a Rombaro who I have no trust in, for not my safety, but for the band's safety. Every word I say hurts like daggers to me,
Oh, they.
as I saw you
they
as a
really hurt me
brother.
too.
You talk about caring, you talk about we as the band, but most of your actions feel self-centered, like it is only for your gain,
Oh,
for
that's
what
not
you
fair.
want.
That's not fair.
This is the time where words mean nothing, Al. Because damage is done. You've been warned before, so it's not like this conversation should have been a surprise. Action is what we need.
What action do you suggest? You want to leave? Is that what you want? It hurts my heart hearing it.
Listen, it's definitely going to require more than a simple apology, and definitely more than telling us things will change. at this point,
Oh my god, that's so
I
annoying.
personally feel lost. Ocean here right now looks pretty damn lost. And
Sounds
I
super
suppose
annoying.
it's why instead we wanted to push for a different change. This is not about us leaving you all behind. We are still a family. The change to split up to another band. Those who stay are free to stay. And like I said before, our priorities might be different from mine. So your priorities might be different from mine. So I will not judge whatever choice other people make. And the reason this conversation is even happening is out of respect. We do not run off. It is against our culture and our code. Ocean knows that too. That's why we're here. But we can split off and remain in contact. Our family dividing
what
does
reason?
not mean it is breaking. I intend to leave with good purpose.
Why leave?
They made it very clear. They think I'm doing a pretty damn poor job. I'm only caring about myself. Business-oriented things that
No.
is
I don't need your pity.
The problem
non-concerning
is
to me.
different perspectives are allowed to be. That is the point of this.
This is not the
conversation.
first time people have left the band. The same thing happened after my kids were lost. We still survived. We picked up again. You'll pick up again, and so will we.
But
It
there
might
is no
be hard
reason.
for a little bit,
This
but for
is
me-
foolish. There is no reason.
and I believe
You
Ocean too.
will have your priorities. You will go and you will search for your kids. I will come with. I will help search.
I will
But
accept your help, but I cannot stay.
for why? Because there
We
is
can
someone
help
here
each
that
other,
can
sure.
provide shelter,
Because
the money,
There
of
is
trade,
no trust in the Rambara.
and then change your own baron. It is not position for life. Then change.
Personally, I don't
If
want to
you
break
want-
it apart
if you
like that.
want to
I'd
leave-
like to start over.
Then take position. Be chief. Lead.
No, I'd like to start over.
So, who will lead your band?
We'll figure that out. It's going to be hard.
But why
It's going to
figure
be
out
tough.
if the band is right here?
This
You
is
can
a
take
decision
control.
that they have
You
already
can
made.
have it.
It's okay.
But living is foolish beyond anything. It makes no sense at all.
Perhaps not to you.
It does not make sense.
Perhaps
You're
not
leaving?
to you.
You two people
Percy,
traveling, not trading, just trying to find your kids, which I understand.
Percy,
But you will have no support. Why
You do not
dive
tell me.
into hell?
Percy,
You do not tell me what to do.
I do
You do
not.
not tell me that I can't look for my kids.
I don't.
No, he didn't.
Percy,
What?
we can't change Rambaro because think of it this way. Most of the band has not met any of the other members of the band, so any vote to hold for another Rambaro would lead back to Al. Same with his idea of King of Romani. No,
It does not
most of
matter.
most of the band
does not
knows no
matter
one
if you
else
have
but
power.
Al.
It does not matter if you have power and if Olivia has power. Same as Al. Al is there for good business and he's good at what he does. The problem is that decisions are being made by one person. I do not understand why you do this here. Every decision, no matter what, should be made by the people in charge, which never should be one. The problem is not to leave. The problem is to restructure power. And we can do this easily. You all already have power. You're a Thai, you're a leader. Just like Al. We're shaman. We're there to support, not run away when it becomes difficult. It's a disgrace.
But Percy, how can we
No,
support
it is a
what-
disgrace.
How
To
can we
run away
support
from
when the
difficulty,
person
to
we're
abandon
supposed
your family.
How are we supposed to support when the person we're supposed to support ignores our warnings, ignores anything we say?
Have you talked to him?
Yes, I have. I've been by his side for most of almost every meeting.
And he needs
help
to listen.
guide. And he
needs to
doesn't.
listen.
That's the issue.
He will
The
learn. He's young,
communication-
just like you.
The communication between Band and Ramparo is not there. Band and Shamans
Well?
are not there.
Well, then there could be. But we should not abandon when it becomes difficult. It's not our way.
Just hearing
It's
them out.
disgraceful to abandon
It is-
family like this.
And it's not our way to lead Gash to hurt our people.
And I've
I
already
agree.
mentioned before, this
I
is
agree.
not leaving behind. Like I said, our purpose here is still to remain in contact. If you guys see this as desecration, if you guys break contact with us for splitting off, then that is up to you. But it is not our intention. It is not a fucking disgrace.
We are wanting to create a second band to increase the support because the people of the band need it. Because we are not getting the support. As the people of the Wandering Meadows, we're not getting the support we need. Not as the people, not as the shamans. We
Because
aren't.
there is very little of us already.
It's not about the number. It's about having a Ramparo that doesn't listen, who heeds only his own concerns. And as I said,
Like I
changing
said,
Ramparo.
It's
Changing
very, it's
Ramparo
very,
won't
very
change it.
hurtful hearing that I heed
We
every
do not
concern.
need Rombaro. We need someone to take care of business, and we need someone to take care of camp. We need someone to take care of spirit. We have all of this here. Problem is not leader. Problem is how we lead. By not talking to each other. This is what I see is a disgrace. Not talking to each other.
That's what we're
Making
doing right
plans to
now.
live behind each other's backs instead of fix. We need
It's
to
hard to
fix
have a
this.
person's back
not
when they've
run.
already stabbed you there.
Am I? You truly feel
I-
that way? If you do, I am very sorry you do feel that way. I
We
feel
want you to succeed as a Rambaro, but I believe this is a process that I can't be here for. Maybe one day in the future, I could stand by your side again and be confident that you are someone I'm happy to have in my life. But now, I just
now
feel
there's a
pain.
choice that has been made. I understand.
I want to be by your side, to care and respect your decisions. But I can't do that when it's hurt the band. I'm sorry, Al.
I see how the whole hotel thing went bad. Yes, I see. Well, showing up was a warning as well. Yes, that's why we got out of Lemoyne. To say it was for me, I think it's wrong. It's not. Sadly, I don't think there's much else I can say in the matter, other than I agree with what Percy's saying about having more of a council, taking out more of the responsibility, making it easier, more on the one person.
We are one group. We work together. We improve together. Why can we not work together? Why do you have to leave? I don't see why you have to leave. Why not focus on trying to make it all work? Why not focus on supporting
They
each
don't
other?
have their trust in
Getting
me.
people to learn.
That's why they don't
Teach them.
have the trust in me. I think
do
I
not
will
need to have
keep
trust
failing
in you
and
in
failing
everything.
and failing. I will heed everyone's advice, even though I'm sitting here here and everything. Taking in it, making sure that we're making structural differences as well. But I do understand that trust is not there, and if it's trust is not there, it is your choice to leave the band, which it seems that is okay. I
Not.
find it heartbreaking nonetheless that this choice is what you have decided. But I feel any numbers of ways of trying to say things or talk about things will either lead to more hatred, it will lead to more dislike, it will lead to yeah. I feel there is no words I can really say here to have an overall effect on the conversation, as it is a decision that seems to have been set in stone, which is okay.
As I said, this is a matter of words can't undo the damage. Action can. If you truly care at any part of you, then show it.
I am
What
sure.
do you want him to do?
Show you actually care about the band. Show that you're
Oh.
not in it for your own personal gain.
I do care.
And to
about-
stop putting the band in danger.
You're here to guide him.
That's so rich.
And I've long since seen that guiding someone that chooses to be blind is a pointless battle. Percy, I will not stop guiding you in the ways of the cards and the spirits. That is something I will not deny you. I know you are going to make a wonderful shaman. I can see it.
And no,
Well,
it's
with
choice
as little
that's been
sight as I have.
made beforehand.
Me and
I think it's
Olivia,
unfair
our
putting that
decision
all
is
on one
not
person.
to abandon
Oh,
the
this
band.
is your choice.
We fully
it's-
intend on still remaining in contact, but
But
we
you are.
cannot.
It's a process
cannot
that's
follow
happened over a
the
long
leader.
time.
Us behind. By
Yes, we are.
removing
Because the choices have been
shaman.
made here.
the matter.
The choices
First.
have already been made here. The actions have been done. There's already marshals looking at our camp. There's already enemies that have been made. And who do they know? Al.
What do you wish to do about it then?
Well, start over.
Don't.
I'm not going to
Or do you
remove
mean
Al.
start over, move camp, or
No. It would require either us leaving, so Al is not with us, or Al leaving.
you really do not care about your own people, do you? He is one of you. He was with you in the group, and you just decide to just leave him just like this. You do not even give him the chance to prove that he can be better, that he can learn from your words.
If you do not see how big the issues are that we just put on the table, then you are blind.
Marshals
Much more than Ocean is.
blaming me for the marshals is not fair.
How is it not?
It
You are
is
the only
absolute-
one.
Only one.
You are
Excuse
the
you.
only one.
I don't know a singular marshal. I've never met a marshal.
How does our name get out there, Al? Who is the one doing that?
Are
You're
you?
talking to the wrong people. You're making the wrong deals. You are making mistakes.
We said, both of us, you and me, that it could be someone else's camp, which me and Percival have been looking around the area for.
And like I said before, the fact that there is even a fear on your side that it might be our camp.
Because
means
it
you
is
know you have made a
always
mistake.
been the way it's been with everything. Former band,
Why do you
this
think
band.
that is?
Why do you think that is? Have I always been the one in
Because
charge?
you do not show leniency. Because you get angry.
Do I?
You upset
You
people,
do.
Al.
Okay. Angry.
Or do
People
you
don't
want
just
to
dislike
us for no
interact
reason.
with God then?
That's up to him. Like I said,
I'm asking you.
we'll do it without
you,
him.
You want to make new band, so how will you interact with them?
Oh,
It's
with
not
less
fair.
prejudice. That's for one.
Less prejudice. In what way?
Hatred.
Hatred is it?
I do not believe he hates.
No, I do not hate the Garsh. I don't. I don't think I am showing that. I have showed, yes, like everyone, that in situations there are reasons to not be as fair with them, yes. I don't know, man.
There are times
but
you show downright cruelty to them. Yes, there's
give
a
me one.
reason our
Give
band,
me one. Give me a situation I've showed cruelty.
Blackwater Telegram Office.
You know, this is bigger than just simple examples, right?
No,
you know,
no,
this...
it's bigger than simple examples, but if you've seen what the way certainly I've been talking to Garsh of the more I wouldn't even consider it hostile, but of a hostile manner, you've also seen the love of showing these. Ocean, you've been there with Mr. Ling at the camp. You've been there when James came into the picture, which you invited as well. You've been there seeing me interact with both the Italians and Saint Denis. You've seen the love I've showed people, talking to them, playing guitar across the street.
That was at the beginning.
No,
Where's
no,
the love
I
now?
understand what you're saying, but I've put in it like one person is one way because of major situations. There's situations I've also been showing much love.
You know what the Garsh have done to me and what I had to do in response. And yet I show more care and compassion to the Garsh than you have ever.
That I don't agree with.
I may not have clean hands, but I at least have a clean heart. And I can't say the same
That's
about
unfair.
you.
That's unfair.
The only person who has attempted to even help me find my kids now is Ocean.
I
A
have
person helping
asked
me
around.
look when
I've
she
asked
herself
around
can't
for
even
Omani
see.
constantly.
That is determination I've not seen from who we call the Rambara.
I see. It's even if I do say I've been looking, I have not been looking. I do see. Because I have.
You have not been looking out. You don't even know who to look for. Bet you don't even remember their names.
That's unfair.
Do you? Now. They were your friends, you know? You grew up with them.
Oh, that's so unfair. She's never actually said it in RP nor in her backstory. Sorry, I'm gonna DM her after that. That's unfair.
If you really had been looking, you would have bothered to ask.
It's a choice made. Zipper ban. I understand. It's unfair. It's very unfair. I'm sorry, that is very unfair. Because she's not told me out of character. Because it's in her backstory, obviously.
I think it is best if we leave.
I
It's quite unfair.
Hmm.
How? How can they just abandon him like that? It's cruel.
Let's see. A few things I want to give you here. No, I don't want that.
sorry, yeah.
You want to keep that? Keep that for yourself. Give me a second. I don't think it's completely packed up, actually. God. Give me a second. Where is it? What the fuck? Oh, it is. Never mind. It's a little unfair. It's very unfair. Especially noting the thing about the backstory too, you know? Because that's something I wouldn't know if she didn't tell me out of character. Sorry, I
some hunting done.
Yeah.
Mr. Chen here.
I'm sorry for everything else.
Wish things went differently.
I
don't
wish
have-
that too.
If you don't have trust in me, or anything of the sort, shouldn't be with her. I won't say, like Lemoyne. Blaming that completely on me, it's not fair. Okay. You are allowed to have your own opinions about the matter, to which I'm not going to hold you accountable for, but blaming that completely on me while there's a lot of other opinions at stake, it's not fair. It's not fair at all. And, blaming me for being the complete reason for law searching for us, while they're maybe not, while we don't know all the facts. It's not fair. To me, or to anybody else. That
Stop
meeting,
talking
that
about
meeting,
fairness, Al.
that meeting was held between me, Ocean, and Percival. They're just as familiar with them as they are with me. But yes, I'm gonna stop talking about fairness. You made a choice. And I wish you all the best in your travels.
You too.
I guess if you're the guy at the top, people like to blame you for all inconveniences and stuff that happens. And going forward, I'll of course take that into account, but I think it's being very unfair and unreasonable. Especially
This is
blaming this entire thing on law because I had nothing to do with it.
It's unfair. It is. It's not your fault. You try to do everything you can. In fact, I think you are even being too nice.
I
If I'm being honest.
I was hoping so, but apparently they have made their opinions about all the things already, so I can't go into that conversation swaying them because it's something they've talked about among themselves. Which
seem to
is
have
something we
already made
don't
up their
stand by.
minds.
We don't stand by, and this will not defeat us.
I do not know how your group used to be.
Not
'Cause
like
we
this.
come from somewhere else, but for us, we stick together no matter what.
Yes. And blaming it all on me is not fair.
No, like
It's not.
I keep saying to Ocean, it's not I, it's us.
Yeah.
We Roma, we are Roma. We are not Romani or on, but
Saying I didn't heed the warnings about Lemoyne is very unfair. I did heed the warning.
I am very disappointed in Ocean. She's a foolish little girl.
They have made
No
their
respect
choice.
for family.
They have made their choice.
Instead of talking, she disappears. Spends time with her catch friend, of her family. So now she lives.
Have I
If her
been that
family
unfair
needs
to
to keep-
Garsh? I don't think so.
You have been too nice to them at times, yes. But never rude.
I don't understand. I
Do
can't
not
wrap my head
understand
around
this
if
all.
everyone's saying different opinions. That doesn't sit well with me. If people are just saying one thing and then I hear another there as well. Affected immediately, you are, of course, the shaman of the tribe. And
You're young. You make mistake. I know.
oh, it's so
But it is okay. You will learn. Your blood, your family. It will not go. I promise you that.
Thank you. And if people do feel I lead into their own deaths or Ben's destruction, let me know, because I don't want that for anybody.
Problem is, if they take more of us with them. We cannot survive. Only us three.
We'll talk to the rest of the band, and we'll,
But where is everybody?
not here. Fuck, man.
People. Without people, we're nothing. If they consult our mother, Mary, and hope they will see sense and come back. It is only Bang who is tricking them. I believe. Do not think they could actually abandon Emily. Please.
Going forward, I don't know how communication will be with them, but Tuesday, fuck yeah. Have to talk to the rest of the band, figure out our stance with them and what they think as well. They think it's been poor leadership and such. I can't just take one opinion into account. I think it's not gonna be the one life person.
You have done well till now. I
It
can
doesn't
say
feel
that,
like it. It
honestly.
doesn't feel like it.
No, you have. You have. There is something wrong with Ocean. She's foolish. Abandoned family. At every turn, rather hanging out with Gaj. Ignoring help. Running around blind. With no care for her own safety. It's wrong. And my heart bleeds for Olivia. I understand.
Oh, no, I understand too.
But it is not fair to you. You are here to support with money, to make trade, so she can have time to work. Yet she decides to ride off alone with no safety. If she does not find more help, she will surely fall. Or at least understand that you cannot devote all your time alone in the search.
I was willing to, but
There is strength in number. It is foolish to be so self-centered, selfish. It breaks my heart.
at the end of the day, we're people. We will survive. We have
Hope
to
this makes sense.
recollect ourselves and push for the future.
First, we need more people.
Maybe in time they'll learn that putting a fault on one person is unwise.
And it is when we suffer, we all suffer. They don't seem to understand that we all suffer.
I do not.
Nobody suffers alone.
But it's my lack of caring, it's my too much of interactions with Garsh, as well as being too harsh and too kind with Garsh. So, and you
Can never
really, when you really think about it in hindsight, it's anger that's misguiding them. It's not the reasoning
Aye.
itself. It's anger
It is
and
the domain of pain that is misguiding them.
lack of talking with each other, and
In time, I hope they will see sense.
maybe.
Ocean needs to listen.
And seeing that I am not listening to everybody is, yeah, that's unfair.
It's not true.
It's not true.
You listen to me.
I
You
try
did
and
not
listen to
stay.
everybody.
You did not stay in Des Moines just to stay there. You wanted to hear everyone's opinion on it.
Yes.
And then we moved for Ocean's sake. And yet, even though we moved, she abandoned us immediately, running off with a fresh injury, blind.
Do not forget she got blind because she did not ask for help.
Yes. that is
She
true.
hid her injury.
Foolish. She has abandoned. She is not listening to the spirits. Or she is being guided by a vengeful fairy.
She is both being misled by anger. And I wish things were different, but they're not. As I said in that conversation, no matter how I put it, no matter how much I explained the situations we were in, no matter how much I told them if they were wrong or right, it would not have made a change. They have already made up their mind going into that conversation that that was where that was gonna lead.
I had
It
hope.
did sound like it. They already made up their mind.
That is not something I expect of my band members to have. We should have an open mind to most things. Not all things, but most things. And we shouldn't be led by or anger against people, but rather talk to the people about the angers we have instead of pretending they're not there.
But I do not understand that if they have problem, they should just go fix problem. They are one people. We're all one. If there is problem, fix problem. Don't wait. No one can fix problem for you. Just do.
It's apparently my lack of caring.
No, you care. I have seen you care. I do not understand.
I don't either. When you put it in perspective, I don't care about the Garsh, but I only do business with Garsh and care too much about him. I don't care about Romani, but at the same time I really do. What is the understanding there? Am I true traditional, caring too much about the Romani tradition, or am I non-traditional and caring too little? It's a point that's made
You
I
poorly.
do
are-
not
you
even
are
understand what they
traditional.
want.
Sometimes you just over-explain for some reason.
Yeah, it's
It is only problem I have, and deal you had with
yeah,
farm owner.
that you're
That is
aware we're no
only
longer
thing.
doing, so we pull
Aye,
back on
and
it.
it is good. And
See.
this is how we solve problem. We do not run. We do not hide. We do not blame. We do. And we fix. And we move on.
I never blamed
one.
Ocean for having anybody look out for her either.
It is her own fault she blinded herself. And then, rather than confine her own family, he went to catch friends for help. It is disgrace. Brings misfortune and shame. I cannot believe that after everything she has done, abandon us, abandon you.
It is a hurt like no other. I need time to mourn this loss that we have endured, and to consider how we move forward with things. We need somebody who's as you
We
referred
drink,
to-
come on, we drink.
We drink. That's right, we do. Oh, that's so fucking good. Oh, that's great. Did I get it?
Well, you can take extra one.
Oh, I might need it. Where did it go?
Okay, this already is better. Now we sit at fire and now we talk.
And now we talk. We obviously need somebody who's a camp mother. I think even though they're leaving, it is important to consider their emotions. I think
Sabina.
either Tiny herself or Sabina might be that person, in my opinion.
I would say Sabine. She is already a very caring person.
She is.
Sabine is more fitted.
Yes. And it would do her well. For Shaman, obviously. I think that should go to you, Percy. There's no question about it. There's nobody
I will
else,
do my best.
else as guidance. and for getting more people in. I wanna try persuading these natives and see if they're interested. At least traveling with us for a little while. These two kids who are running along. They will learn to more ways and so. But I
Do
think
they want to give up their own culture?
that's the
Enjoy.
question. That's the question.
I believe we can travel together camp by camp. But I do not see point in forcing them
We should at least
to do
try
anything.
and trade with them. See.
I not believe we can travel together, but we should not share camp. But I have not
There-
met. Oh, El, by the way, have you traded for Bo like I told you?
I have their telegram. They're probably awake right now, and it'll probably be an easy conversation. I also mean to trade with them in the sense of a bet, but we have to make something of items worth of $35, which shouldn't be that hard.
How many belt we have here in camp?
Don't know. 10,
It might
20.
be time to look if we
Can trade the pelts, yes.
how much money we
I
get per
believe we
belt.
have 17.
17.
Maybe no, not 17. Oh,
Ah,
We should collect belt to see how much exactly we have.
yeah. If not, I do
There
have
is
a
no
camera.
use.
I can trade a
There is
camera.
no use collect.
I have a shovel, and I also have iron and copper.
I have old double action gun.
Let's see. Maybe some the shovel and a few wagon wheels. I have them out in San Nipa. That could make the
And then we go on trip, collect everything from bank to bring here. Also write telegram to native kids. I really want my bow, El. And it will bring us
Have
in
you-
different mood to travel a bit.
It's not just you want your bow.
look inside the box, Tiny. Have a look inside. Will you? I was meaning that this is a surprise. Is there a bow in there?
Olivia. El,
Mm.
Olivia has told me about what happened. The raid.
Yes.
I am sorry.
It was terrible. I had to stay up almost the entirety of the night, making sure nobody passed. And so,
How many died?
nobody came.
No, not this. Raid way back when her kids were taken.
I don't recall. It's so long ago. I was young.
Did you lose family in that raid?
Of course.
Or was it only her kids?
No. We lost other people too. But, yeah. It's terrible.
We understand. We had to flee London.
Yeah.
We also lost many. I understand. Let's travel to Symphony.
Yeah, let's
get your things.
have a ride over there, huh?
Get on different boats, eh?
Jesus Christ. Alcoholic way, hell yeah, man. No, I was not expecting to have this scene today. Nor was I expecting them to put all the blame on me. You know, in RP sense, I understand, but at the same time, it's like, it's a little unfair. I'm gonna say. But I am gonna allow them to have the RP the way they want to have the RP. It's fine. Not holding anybody accountable. It's fine. We're all friends after this anyway, so.
Thank you for the boat.
It's no problem. I have another one in Blackwater too.
One day I will get the improved boat. It will be alright.
That one's improved actually. That one in Blackwater. No clue how I got it, really.
Okay. Which down first?
Saint Denis, I guess. That's the most logical. Because a lot of the things they said, you know, it makes sense in the context of that conversation, but when you really think about it afterwards, you're like, well, you know, am I being unfair or am I being not fair? Because, you know, there's certain things that don't really align all that well. But it's okay, you know. RP grows, and it might prosper into something good in the future. I do love the way that Percy and Tiny are taking it though, because, you know, that's me. It's, you know, I even said this to Minus, who was playing Percy. Like, Al is gonna be making mistakes here and there because he's young. This makes sense for his character. Oh God. Oh, easy getting on the bridge, huh? God. You heard anything about those people who stay around the area, Percy? Have there been anything new? Like improvement-wise?
No, I have not heard anything.
Okay. So we're thinking it's just somebody saying something stupid in town then, okay.
But I have other question. The box that we store everything in, does
Yes.
it have a lock?
Yeah, it does not. I wish it did.
Then we should be more careful.
We
And
should.
maybe get box with a lock.
We should get a box with a lock. I agree.
Anyone could just go and steal entire box. Everything we have.
And Percy, could you speak up?
No, I'm worried about box again.
Is that Billy?
Oh shit!
Jesus Christ, he's one of the people who just recently rejoined the band. He was a part of the old band. Billy, this is
Oh.
Percival, and this is Tiny.
Let's meet him up, Freedom.
He's yet to meet a lot of people in the band, but he's...
Oh,
Yeah, you wanna
How you two doing?
catch on here?
Yeah, I appreciate it.
It's no problem. You got it.
We're not doing good.
No, it's absolutely terrible.
What I missed?
hold on.
Well, how do we say this? Ocean is blaming... Olivia is blaming a lot of faults on me. Some
Right.
that I am...
Who's Olivia?
They used to travel with us.
Oh, okay. I don't remember. Alcohol's washed a lot of memories away.
It's, they have decided to band off and make their own band. Because they have a lack of trust in me as Rombaro, so...
And
That's
this is
fucking
beautiful.
disgusting.
It's beautiful place.
Yeah. This is... Very nice. One day, maybe. Huh?
Wait, so
Maybe.
who's still with us and who's gone?
Olivia and Ocean. They abandoned off.
Is Ocean the blind girl?
That's right.
I think I've heard about her.
No, it's a lot of disagreements, a lot of things they're saying. Some, of course, I am at fault at, but some are more unfair. Mistakes is always
I know
good.
this
Everyone
sounds
makes
dumb, but
mistakes.
fuck her.
I can't say that. She's still somebody I care deeply about.
I mean, if she wants to be disrespectful about you in that manner, I mean, that's just the way I see it.
Everyone's entitled to their own opinion. I love the way Billy's taking it, man. He's like, fuck them. He doesn't understand it. My wagon. That's right. No, it's a hell of a thing because now we feel more defeated than ever.
I mean, how many more do we have left?
Tons, but they're not as much around. Maybe we'll see more of them. I'm not sure. Definitely need it.
Well, hopefully the band doesn't disband again.
Not a chance. I'm gonna keep my spirits up, keep talking to people, and maybe we'll meet some new Romani people along the way.
Hopefully.
Or people of similar
I'm
nature.
alright to Ireland. Maybe my people will come.
Yeah. Killian. Bo.
Well, Killian and some are here, but there's other people, like my father.
Yeah. My wagon. That's a good story right there. And then his uncle. Oh,
I am very worried about Medric.
yeah,
I
I'm
don't
very
know where he
worried
is.
too about Medric. I'm gonna start calling him Medric now.
It is not like him to disappear for this long.
I wish I could say so, but it sort of is, Percy. He disappears for periods of time.
That's never this long.
Guess you're right. Oh my god, it's gonna be good, man. No, that was a tough conversation, both having a little here. I got a little, ooh, whew. As long as everyone's friendly after, you know. Let's just say it's about Bojangles. I don't doubt it. No, Billy, we've had Law have a lookout for our camp, but we're not sure if it's our camp or somebody else's. We have
Wait, what was that?
We have an impression that there's a wanted man in the area of where we're staying.
What's his name?
No clue. But I haven't really asked them because the more questions we ask Law, the more questions they're gonna ask us. That's the way I've seen it.
I mean, maybe we move on. I don't want people going for the camp.
Well, you know, it's not been as much up where we're living right now. Been okay. Maybe soon. I did have another spot in mind. It's not too far away. I can show you guys too.
Would it be near lake?
Yeah, it's that hill that we talked
It's
about.
that place. I think it's a good idea if we go there.
Yeah,
It's not too far away from camp where we have now,
it's not. And it would make it
but
so
it is
that-
somewhere different. So,
Yeah.
or Hardskin Hill.
Yeah. That's the good one, or Hearts Can Heal.
I want to miss the hot springs.
Yeah,
So
me
nice.
too. but at the same time,
We will return eventually, and we can always make day trip, eh?
That's true, that's true.
do I get angry a lot? I don't recall me getting angry a lot.
You did get angry at law, a little bit.
Oh, that's
But
right.
to be fair, in the meeting we had with the head of law,
Yeah.
you were very calm and nice. I would have told them to go fuck themselves.
Of course you don't.
If I
Yeah,
could shoot a gun, I probably would have just shot him.
I think
No, it is not
that-
wise. It brings too much trouble.
Too much trouble.
Sometimes it is better to express displeasement with words. But sometimes it is better to slice or shoot.
Yeah, at least do something.
Punch him then.
Shoot up a window or show some way that
Throw
will
him
displease.
through a window.
Well, that's a way of doing it, but
I'll put a little bit of milkweed in a drink.
oh,
I'm gonna
I've
throw him
gathered.
through a window.
So how you been, Billy?
You know how it is going bar to bar still.
Hmm.
Bar to bar, you know, enjoying the days. Reading, that
Valentine.
sort of thing. Yeah.
You heard any chatter?
Not really. I saw this fucking idiot playing some songs. He was shit. He was called like Johnny or something.
Oh, he's actually
Oh.
playing right over here, right now. In
Oh,
fact,
don't bring me to him. I think I'll blow my ears out.
Blaze. Oh, you recalled the man we just met in Strawberry, Blaze, right?
Oh yeah, he talks about Johnny Coates a lot.
It does not like him.
I hate his fucking music. It sucks. No, don't bring me over there, because I will tell him how shit his
No,
songs
no,
are.
we're,
I will shout at him.
Just
I will
seeing
shout
the
at him.
places here.
You know what, you know.
Blaze could be an interesting one.
Oh Billy, oh Billy.
I'm tempted.
Tempted, okay. Just wanted to
No,
see if
you will
he,
not do anything.
There is no point.
Yeah, let's go to Saint Denis.
His
I-
music hurts my ears, so I won't.
Wait, really?
We are not suspicious at all.
No, no, no.
Suspicious. No.
It is a new horse. This is a
I
Surfer.
can't even shoot a gun. How the fuck am I suspicious?
And Mr. Blazy does not agree with his performances.
You know, Blaze used to travel. He used to travel with
Is-
circus caravans. Now.
Oh,
Yeah,
I see. So he would know Romani.
he would know Romani. That's right. That's why I've been so interested in Blaze, because he's... I don't know if he's Romani. He never really knew himself.
He is too strange. Very strange man.
He's a very strange man, but he's a very interesting one.
He is not right in head.
I guess not. He intrigues me.
I'm sorry, I'd be a bit of a hypocrite to say I'm right in the head, so I don't think that's a bad thing.
Have you been to Saint Denis, Billy?
Oh, that's where we're going.
No, that's where we're going.
Oh, why?
We're picking up some wagon wheels.
Can I throw him at Johnny Cole?
Well, throw 'em at Johnny Cole might not
Oh, it's
necessarily be a good thing.
I would be amazed if you could even throw. Wagon wheel big?
Yeah,
I will
I would
throw
be
at
amazed
you.
too.
Wagon wheel bigger than you?
Okay, I'm gonna prove it to you. I'm gonna throw it. Give me the wagon, I'll throw it.
The wagon. You're gonna throw an entire wagon
The
on Johnny
wagon wheel,
Cole.
I'm
Speaking
throwing a
of wagon,
at
where is
you.
wagon?
Wagon's still at graffiti.
I see.
I can drive a
Shall
wagon
we
real
go
good.
to right or do we cross train tracks?
Train tracks.
We can cross.
We can take train tracks. I don't think there's any trains running. I haven't been in
Neither.
I got an idea.
there. Oh,
No,
Billy.
Oh,
Oh, you're scaring me. You're gonna end up hurting yourself, Billy.
No,
What are you
do
planning
you
on
know
doing?
how to swim, Billy?
This is good.
To fall.
Oh, Billy, you're scaring me. Oh, this is good. This is great. Billy! Now, how are you gonna get down from there, huh? Have you thought that out?
I can jump.
I wouldn't.
What? What?
Holy shit. Okay, you ready?
I like walking.
You like walking? Oh man. Such a good character. So that's Billy. Oh. You okay? That didn't look too good.
No, horse, please stay on track.
Uh-oh.
Oh! Opa!
Alligator. Fuck that. That was an alligator. Fuck that. Oh, hold on. I got an idea. Come closer, horsey. Come closer.
No. Do not run.
Bring him back. I got an idea. Whistle him back. I got an idea. Wait, someone stole it.
What?
Left me.
She left
There was
you.
someone on that horse.
There was someone on the horse, no. No.
I'm
I
serious.
don't think so.
I'm serious.
No, I didn't see anybody, Billy.
My horse just abandoned me.
It did. Did somebody seriously steal that horse?
Well, that's entertaining.
Oh, god damn it.
And this is why you don't drive horses.
Is this why I will lose my horse? Is this how I lose my horse? It just
That's-
runs off.
It just runs off. That's how
It
it
didn't
happens.
run off. Your horse got hijacked by a magic man.
I didn't see.
The magic man was there. I saw him.
You don't think that this has something to do with the spirits, do you?
It was a ghost.
We're back in Lemoyne.
Wait, is there a ghost in this place? I wanna go
I
home.
believe maybe
I wanna go
pizza or
home.
ferry.
Can we go back to camp,
Look at all the
please?
horses.
Can we go back to camp, please? I don't like ghosts. They're scary.
We'll go to Saint Denis first.
Oh my god, it's so hard.
Are we gonna meet anyone there in specific, or what are we doing?
We're picking up wagon wheels.
Well, you go Saint Denis, we look for horse, okay?
Okay, go look for horse. Now there's
Someone hijacked the fuck out of her horse.
I think it's an evil spirit.
It was not an evil spirit. I saw the man hop on it and get off it 4 times.
You kidding me?
I'm serious. He was under the bridge. He got on it, rode off a little bit, hopped off it, got back on it.
Huh. I didn't see that man.
Yeah, 'cause you're blind. I got these special goggles.
Oh,
So help me see.
that's fair. That's fair. You do have those goggles.
Exactly.
That's a new horse.
I hear there's like a war going on here or
No.
something.
I haven't heard anything really.
Yeah, apparently some Italian people are fighting. Some kids.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know how much about it, but that's what I just heard.
How do you hear that?
Some people at Malentine Bar were chatting about it.
Really? Huh. Interesting. Well, I know both of those people, in fact.
Oh, it's just one Italian and one, like...
Oh, Jesus.
Watch where you're going, dumbass!
You tell him, I'm involved in that water on my other character. Yeah. Some people out here, huh?
Gosh, idiots.
Yeah. You want to carry one of these wagon wheels? See if you can throw it. Or hold it.
I'm gonna throw it in Italian.
What the fuck? Don't do that.
Hello there, ma'am.
No way.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. What's your name?
What's your name?
My name's Billy. Pleasure to meet you.
Billy, man.
Gosh, motherfucker wouldn't even tell me your name. I hate this place.
Why?
Oh, no, I was like, my name's Billy. What's yours?
Oh, strange. Maybe you're being up too, a little too up front. Just carry that one, okay? Oh my god. Okay, I can't carry these anywhere. I can take one, and that's
No,
it.
I got.
I can't.
What's this? Mom Rose? Friendliest robber. What the f...
Oh, I know her.
Oh, who is it?
She's a lady that robs people. Ask them to take out money and so on. But she always asks for permission. Are you okay carrying that? Question is,
I'm
how
good at this.
the shit do we get these to camp? Can you hold that on the horse?
I got an idea.
Okay. Let me hear it. No! No! Oh no.
I learned how to ride a horse.
Okay, have you?
Go, go, go!
Oh, God. We're going super slow. Oh, he's following me. How's your day been, by the way? It's been okay. Not a lot's been going on today. The scene today was good in character, but out of character, it's not. You know, it's been slow. I'm enjoying my holiday, my last day on holiday officially. So I'm just taking it slow. Oh, he's there, is he not? I think so. Fuck yeah, yeah. Where the fuck did he ride off to? Oh, hi. Did you, sorry, excuse me. Did you see somebody riding through here on Appaloosa?
I've not, unfortunately. I've been in the park with doing the event.
Oh,
So
there he is.
I've not seen anyone. Oh,
There he is.
there you go.
Yeah, okay, okay. Thank you.
You found him.
Yeah.
Hello.
Come on.
Howdy.
Let's get going. Before we get in trouble. You know,
I am a professional horse thief.
well, you know, just borrow one.
Meh.
My days have been
Plot
sadly.
twist. I stole Tiny's horse.
Well, I don't think that's Tiny's. She has a
It looks
different.
like it.
She has a Appaloosa, but she has a different one.
Oh, okay.
We'll send them.
oh,
Oh, careful,
Oh, God.
careful,
Oh, God.
careful, careful, Billy. Oh. Billy. Uh-oh. Billy. Are you okay?
Ow. Ow.
You're fine.
Ow.
Come on, stand up.
It's fucking cold. Mm.
Well, let me. You got it. Come on, sit up. You got it. You got it. Gotta be more careful riding, okay? Don't hit the reins too much.
I hate these things.
Prefer a wagon, I guess. Okay, follow me. My days have been sadly. I got no sleep last night. Threw up a few times. I think I'm dying. Shit. I'm hoping I'm feeling better tomorrow. Man, you gotta take it slow and not get, you know. Oh, Jesus. You really don't know how to ride that thing, do you?
No, it's
No.
too small.
Too small? Oh, I guess. Used to the wagon horses, huh?
Yeah, exactly.
Hope you're feeling better soon, man. I'll send them a telegram in the roads saying we received the wagon wheels.
Shitty wagon wheels.
Well, we can trade them. That's the idea. And then we can get 2 tents and so. No, not tents. We're getting 2 beds for it. Pretty much.
Okay, I see.
They are gonna be
I want a
worth
shitty
something.
wagon wheel.
Are they actually that shitty? I don't think so.
Who is it? That's like, you know, who is it?
Who's what?
Who are we trading them to?
Some natives that are making a few things here and there.
Okay, do they know the wagon wheels are practically broken?
Well, you can use wagon wheels for a lot of things.
Like what?
Like we do, like a table.
Good point.
It is a good point. Cheers, I hope, so I should be fine.
I ain't going to their camp, though. They're scary.
Going where?
To their camp, they're scary.
No, they're fine. Good people. Oh shit. He's riding like it's yesterday. Fuck, man. Oh, what the fuck are they trading?
Yeah.
Keep it on the horse. Pour some water over his face. Oh, I can sell these to locals. I didn't know that.
Oh shit, I'm in the telegram though.
Uh-oh.
I didn't know that. Oh no.
What?
I feel sleepy.
You feel sleepy?
Yeah.
Like really sleepy.
Yes, really sleepy.
I see.
I'll chuck the wagon wheel on your horse before I go.
Yeah, would you?
Yeah, I got it.
Olivia, where's Olivia's telegram? Is she not here? Oh, she's on page 2, right? Sleepy guy. I love that though. I feel sleepy. It is a little funny. I'll send one to Percival and we'll take him all down to Armadillo.
It's on there for you, Al.
Thank you. I'll catch you later then, huh?
Yeah, I guess this is gonna go work for a bed.
That's right.
Al, that you?
Yeah, what's going on?
How you doing, my friend? It's been a while.
Yeah, I'm doing. Having a pretty terrible day, but it's okay.
Well, here, you smoke, right? Here, this.
Yeah, I do smoke.
Here, a little something for your trouble.
Thank you. It's much appreciated. Well, you,
yeah, no problem.
Was that Birdie too?
Mm-hmm.
Do it.
Yeah, how we doing, Birdie?
Dude.
It's good to hear.
Oh, I don't think we've ever been together when you met when you've met either of us, Al. But Birdie's me half brother.
Oh, I didn't know. These are my this is my shaman here, Percival.
What?
And this is
Boy.
My pretty much sister, Tiny. Pretty much sister.
Oh, wait.
Nice to see
How do you
again,
do?
Buddy. How's your rub?
Oh, where is Billy?
Billy had to go to bed, so he'll be.
Actually, I'm surprised you're in Lemoyne. Didn't you say Lemoyne was bad luck?
It is bad luck, and it remains
We're
so.
collecting things.
Yes, we're collecting things before we're heading out of here, and so.
But
well,
we should leave.
I bid you good luck and farewell.
Yeah, thank you.
Hope your lady troubles got better, yeah.
They're not the problem.
I do need to come here more often.
They're not the problem at all. They're actually good, really good.
Party. I need to.
Oh, there's Johnny. We can get him sorted now. I'm gonna
Wait,
pull you to the bank
Jason,
before you go for your telegram.
Is that Jason?
Oh, I'll see you around, Jason.
We'll go. Yeah, stay safe, my friend.
Yeah.
Wait, let me just check.
Oh. Yeah, you have a good one, man. Okay. I'll get these wagon wheels to camp and so. And, I had a friend asking me to come out and talk to him.
Where?
Down in Armadillo.
I think
Then
I
you
would
have
be.
to make trip alone. I do not like the desert.
No, it's okay. I can go alone. It's fine. It's just a conversation. I don't know what he's gonna say. I think it's just.
Who is your
sketchy.
friend?
He's called Maximo. He's like he works in a mining company as well as the wood company, I guess.
I see.
So he does a lot of labor.
I do have a bit of copper and iron. I
Yeah.
do not know what to do with it, so if
Oh,
you could find out.
Well, I can take it and sell it to him if you want to.
It's on my horse.
It's okay. We can head on to camp and sort that. For now, I'll just put the wagon wheels and around the camp and so.
Do you have space on your wagon for wagon wheels?
Should. I should.
Maybe we should store some of the things on the wagon in Wapiti, just to make sure they are not stolen.
We have a lot of things on the wagon, in fact. I'll show
And
you.
then
I'll
we
show you.
should collect the belts from camp and sell.
Yeah, you're right. We should.
There is no point collecting. We need money for a wagon.
Is there anyone that would buy pelts for a good price?
Westwood used to. He bought it for more than the butcher, from my understanding.
Surely a blacksmith would pay good money, no?
I think so.
But we have so many belts, we should store it on wagon
Oh,
to make sure.
I used pellets to sleep on.
yeah, we can leave some. We don't have to take them
Of
all.
course, I prefer sleeping on belts too, but we do not need 20 belts in camp.
Oh, that we don't. That we don't.
Do not.
And maybe store some of more valuable things we have in box on a wagon, huh?
That's right. We should. Maybe Maximo will give us some work. He usually is pretty good for work. More of work of collecting information, and I have information right now worth about almost 200, I would say, if not 300.
What information?
About where you located a certain sword.
Oh.
I'm thinking since the Italians has not apologized to us yet, it is time that we pass on that information to somebody more worth our time.
Nice.
It's scummy. It's really fucking scummy. But this is how we would have done it. Okay, you gotta keep that in mind. I'm doing this in the sense of how you would RP a Romani. I have given them the chance to apologize. They have not.
Yes. If you want, you can sleep.
And hopefully soon. Maybe it could even be worth 500 or so. We'll see. I'll have to discuss it with him.
First thing we buy is living wagon.
Hmm.
So we have more space for stuff too.
Yeah. I have a
Not
few
all
things
for
in
sale.
there, but we could always have more.
Aye. We definitely need more wagon.
Yeah, we need to use more.
Well, we do.
And we need more wagons too, as well. I can talk to Hunter and we can try making a deal or something.
Aye.
I heard some other people have been making deals with him in the past, so gotten some good
Um,
money off it.
Tiny, would you mind if we go past Blackwater to pick up improved bow?
No, we can do that too.
Go ahead.
Do you mind?
I do not
You
mind.
wish to go to sleep?
Fuck,
Wood
man.
is only small detour.
It's
It's
all-
only small detour. It's alright. We can do. We can
take
do.
bridge. Come on.
Take bridge. Fuck yeah. I like feeling defeated in RP though. It is when I do some of my best RP. When everything is going wrong and we're standing there in the moment. It makes the most interesting story too when things does turn sour. because it shows people's true colors as well, and it makes things a lot interesting, very interesting. Going into the situation though, we didn't know what we were gonna talk about. I had no idea. I knew it was about the second band and airing the idea of having it. Didn't know about them feeling unhappy with Al at all, which was very interesting. I like their perspective on it. While I seen it as, yes, it's being a little unfair, of course, I still think it's cool, you know? I'm not saying, you know, it's a bad thing or anything, because at the end of the day, everyone can have their own perspective, and that's what makes RP. And I'm totally fine with that, because it builds story no matter what you do. Maybe we'll even have a chance to show them. Alright.
Oh.
Yep, right here. Even we might have a chance to show them, you know? Who knows? Al doesn't know. Yeah, let's get the bow. Al doesn't know what to think right now, though. What are you saying?
After that, Tiny go to sleep. We clean up camp.
Clean up camp how?
Well,
Oh,
like
pelts. Yes,
store
that's right.
everything.
That's right. Sorry, my mind is wandering.
It is understandable. It is long day.
Yeah, it's
difficult day.
It's a lot to think about and to consider. Al is very much a person who doesn't like displaying his emotions, though, I'm realizing.
Collect everything and then we leave.
He does it when it feels necessary and when he feels he's allowed to express himself, because at the current time, Al is left in a very much a position where I can't, you know, show how Al is feeling because it affects the band such in a bad or good manner, you know? Or mostly in a bad manner, in that sense. It shows weakness in all this. Alright, Percival, you wanted the bow.
Aye.
Well, here you go. Nice. Thank you. Okay, and then camp. I think we are starting to show our impression on people, though. It's been a long day off.
No. Very. I am still in disbelief.
Yeah, me too. I'm still trying to wrap my head around it. Trying to, you know, I feel angry. I feel sad. I feel.
They have betrayed you. They have betrayed family.
I feel confused.
It is serious thing.
I feel a lot of things, and it is a very serious thing. And I think, even if they did mention if they want to return, they might.
Aye,
But I
they
don't know
are
how
allowed
that
to.
would fare after what they've done. I don't know how they're gonna make that up in any sense.
They will find a way.
I'm open.
I do hope that they will recognize that they have been misled.
I'm hoping so. I do feel for how they're feeling, and
Da, no,
I
I
can,
pray for
I can
them.
understand. I can understand, but at the same time, I can't.
No,
It's,
me neither. It feels childish. Never abandon family in a time of struggle.
And the Lemoyne situation, just putting that out there, making it completely my fault, it's not fair.
It was not your fault. You handled it relatively well. You even moved to a safe spot just for Ocean Hill, and she did not care. He ran around a day later with fresh injuries,
Come
but it
here.
was nothing.
Take this route out of town. The train tracks.
It was nothing.
Yeah.
It was foolish. And then preferring company of Dutch over her own. Not listening to her elders. I am very concerned.
Yeah, me too. And they're leaving without even having somebody take up the responsibility of Rumbaro. What does that mean? Means they have no direction.
You're not Rombaro anymore. Your chief was not Rombaro. Rombaro is chief of all Romani.
He's
You
our
are not
chief.
anymore, now that they have left.
Yeah. Oh, he's right. Fuck, man. He's right. I'm not Rombaro no more. I'm Chief. I'm Chief Al. I love that. That's so cool. Chief Al. I think I can get used to that.
Aye. We will find a way to survive this.
Chief.
And,
Chief Al.
Chief Al.
and if they wish to come back, we will open our arms to them. And worry about making up later.
I never really talked about it, but when we, me and Tess were in the band, not leading, due to us not having a last name, we were given a last name because the Garsh would like us to have one.
Hmm?
So technically, my legal name, if you will, is Al Saint. It's not. It's not. Yeah.
It is good last name.
I guess so. I don't really go by it because it's not mine. It's the Garsh's.
If it is not yours, then it is fine.
Don't know what my last name was before. Before even.
No matter. Now you have your family.
Al Romani. That I do. Because Saint is technically Al's last name. Technically. And I might just go by it because right now Al is in a hurtful period. Yeah, there's a bear out here, right? Let's ride a little fast. Fuck, man. I'm glad we're getting a scene with Maximo today. It's playing out so well in character, though. Especially Percy's. Because obviously Al is young, you know? This leans aligned to the mistakes I make along the way. Like, example being, I didn't think it through, obviously, but took half of my produce. In a way, I'm working for him. As soon as I found out about that, or, my elders told me that's not our way, then we changed it. Yeah, I'll taking it into consideration and actually doing it. soon as Lemoyne became too much to handle, we left. But the Lemoyne situation, you know, it's based on a lot of things, you know. Yeah. I think it's either way, you know. You can say they're right, they're wrong, all this. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter. I think it was a little fucking scummy being like, do you remember their names? Because it's not in your backstory. And he never told me in DM, so I was sitting there like, fuck! I don't recall them! I haven't had a chance to ask about him yet. I was planning on doing that today, getting to know Olivia more, but I didn't get a chance to. Felt so pushed away too. You might have said it. Well, that's the thing though, you know, how can I recall, you know, one? Yeah, it was.
It is snowing.
Guess it is. But you know, either way how it plays out, I think it's gonna play out fine. Things change, and things are gonna be good anyways. I don't hate either of you guys. You know, it made me surprised to seeing, yeah. And a lot of the points are, you know, iffy, because, you know, you say like 3 different things in a sense. You say, I talk too much to the Garsh as a businessman. I am too harsh on the Garsh, but I'm too friendly with the Garsh. I care too little about tradition, but I care too much about tradition. You know, all in all, you know, in the sense, yes, in anger and all this, it makes sense. But when you take a moment to step back, you're like, oh, does this make sense? I think it's cool anyways, though. I'm just interested to see how it's gonna play out, all that. Even the Lemoyne stuff, you know, out of my hands. Well, you know, that's what everyone else is saying. Even you haven't heard it personally, but Percy's been telling me multiple times that you're too friendly with the Garsh, which I am, which is why Al's been more hesitant against them, because he's been told by Elder, you're too friendly with him. You should be more, you know, more concerned with them. Not necessarily shouting at them, which I don't do a lot of, actually.
To clean up and then go sleep.
Yeah. Yeah, it's alright. I'm interested to see how it plays out in character. You have a good one. Gonna take the wagon not too far away, so we can just carry it over. We gotta do this, then we're heading to Armadillo. Interesting scenes anyways, though. I don't think I can get that one, but I can stay.
There is much to sell.
Yeah, a lot of things to sell. You can see in the wagon too. A lot of things to sell there too.
We should collect the most valuable pelts and leave the less valuable here.
Yeah.
Collect wagon wheels as well. No
Yeah.
point letting them
Yeah,
rust.
take one of them.
Where is the wagon?
Right behind here. You can see it in the trees over here. Tree line. I'm leaving everyone with like 1 tent. Right over here, Percy. I have like a lot of shit too. I have a swampler somehow. And yes, we do trade off most of this too. Shit, I'm realizing we got more shit in here too. There you go.
I will bring the box here.
Yeah. We do have a lot of seeds actually. 30 carrot seeds. I can put a tag on it, be like Romani made knife. putting in there from the box?
I have put in some of belt from camp.
Okay.
And there is a few valuables in here too, like ore.
Oh,
and
yeah.
tools.
That's right, that's right. War? Really? There's a double action revolver? I'll take that. Yeah, okay. Question is, does this stack? It does! Nice. Ramhide. Double action revolver. I don't really know where to put that, to be fair. Swampler. We can put that like down here or something. Organize it a little. Put the camera in there. Goes with tools. So that's how fast I gotta change my name, eh? Okay, is that everything?
Almost.
Hmm.
We have a lot of meat. I will put some in here, in the
Yeah.
wagon.
Go ahead.
Other than this, I think we are good. Do you want to take wagon into town to sell some of the things?
No, I think I wanna try going to Armadillo and clear my head. Don't think I'm in the right mindset to be selling stuff right now.
Okay. Do not, are you gonna take wagon?
No, no, I'm gonna leave it here. If I'm traveling alone, I would
Okay.
prefer not to have a wagon with me. Oh. We're gonna have to take the road too. Where the fuck is this road though? Oh, it's up there. Okay, we'll just turn around then. I think this conversation with Maximo might be really interesting. I'm hoping. I'm really hoping. I think he might have gotten a sniff that we talk a lot to Rattle now. And that's what's going on. Just, you know, feeling in the back of my head. You're like, oh yeah, that guy exists. Of course he knows I exist, obviously. You know, Maximo, I used to play Brayden with him. And they were as close as brothers. I think this is one of the more stable characters I do. Now. Because Brayden was a mess. We'll just tell him we're riding to Armadillo before we go. And Michael, well, Michael was complicated because Michael should have been a mess. But Michael was a little like Al, he doesn't show too much emotions. Al is more emotional than Michael though, a lot more. Because he cares a lot more. Michael wouldn't. There's certain people Michael wouldn't give a shit about. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I'm just gonna outrun him. I don't care. Holy shit. So many fucking wolves, man. What the fuck is this? Okay, we're getting the fuck out of here. Fuck that. Poor Percival. I think Percival has left though. And we led them pretty far away too. What I'm gonna do going into this conversation, if we go to the topic of the sword, is I'm gonna highball it. Because this is important information worth possibly around what I'm gonna pull it at. We'll see. I'll let them lead the conversation for the most part. See if there's wolves there. Still can't believe it. Just like that. Maybe I didn't see the unhappiness. Maybe it's my wisdom that was the problem. I don't know. Maybe I should have cared more. I thought I did. Tried to. Title lost and a title gained. People lost, no clear sea. Unfairness. Anger. Yep. Brave. Very brave. Yes. Misguided? Sure. Hurt. Whatever one is. And, broken. Split in many pieces. Honest? Yeah, honest. Do I have anything I can give as a gift? That's the question. Some liquor. Nobody hitches their horses out of town like this.
Ow, ow, ow. Come on, let's go for a walk.
Yeah, go on.
How you doing? Telegram was from Rhodes. Everything all right out there?
I am pretty much mourning at this point, so.
You're what?
In mourning.
What the fuck? Who died?
Nobody's dead.
Oh shit.
Somebody left the band, so.
Oh.
Hmm.
Yeah, I did. I appreciate it.
Of course.
Yeah. Thank you, Thomas.
Of course, of course.
I'll get with you in a second. I need to talk to my friend here for a quick second. Yeah?
Oh, yeah, you're fine, you're fine.
Appreciate it. Come here, Al.
Or, yeah.
Who left?
It's a long story. None that I really care to share, but.
No, that's fine. Don't worry
it's
about it.
a long one.
Yeah, no. I understand. I'm not. I will not pry into businesses that are not mine to go into.
Long
That's
story
fine.
short, since I don't represent my entire people, I am
Mhm.
Chief Al.
You can, Max. I sent the Telegram follow.
Thank you. Hasta luego.
Alright, that's not your concern, nor
No.
mine to think about. I'm here to
Yeah, that's fine.
take my mind off things anyway, so what's going on?
What do you know about you still got connections out in Saint Denis?
Tons.
No, I'm looking for a couple of people.
Who are you looking for?
Oh, chiefly, a fella named Clyde Jenkins.
Clyde
I don't know.
Jenkins.
Yeah.
I can ask
Another-
around. I've never really
Yeah.
heard that name. We don't.
Yeah.
We've left that area, so.
Yeah. Well, another lady, Vivian Gruel.
That last name, I'm familiar with.
Yeah.
Yeah. Know what it means?
No. What does it mean?
I met somebody called Eva Gruel. She's
She works over at Strawberry.
lack of better term, she referred to herself as a daughter of a gypsy.
Oh.
Wanting to learn the ways of Roma, understanding that she didn't want to. So, if they are one and the same, they're Valentine people.
Yeah. I need information on where they're at. It's very valuable information.
Mm. I see.
Yeah.
They wrong you.
They hurt a brother. And that's something that just doesn't, we don't just let slide, you know?
I see. It's alright. I'll do some digging into it and see what I can figure out. These people dangerous?
Yeah, very. They're picking up, if they feel they're threatened, they will take you. And they will do things.
I'm Romani. I got a way of talking myself out of situations.
Yeah. So,
Were you really interested in that sword too?
well, I haven't been able to keep get any other leads on it.
I have a massive one.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Massive. We're talking at the fingertips. You see, the people in Saint Denis I was doing the deal with, they insulted me. I told them to
Oh.
apologize. They have not apologized.
Yep. Harper, you good? The fuck? Okay. So, how much is this lead gonna cost me?
How much do you usually spend on information? That's my more question, because this lead is the fingertips we're talking. Yes, you will have to do some asking around yourself, but you will
Oh, if I've got
pretty
no
much
problem
have
asking.
it at that point.
Okay. Well, I normally do, I guess, $50 to $75 for good tips. Usually for dealing with Fruit Man and things like that.
We're talking
But it's something
excellent
big.
here.
Okay.
This sword
Yeah.
here is referred to as a pirate sword, as you're aware.
Okay.
I think it's a rare specimen from my understanding. And right now there's competing
Max,
people
where
looking
you're
for it.
heading out?
All right, Thomas. Y'all
Yeah,
going
we
back to
just
the
got-
Dreamweavers, or you head out of Blackwater?
We just got told some shit's about to pop off here, so we're.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, be safe.
Yeah.
If you need us, you know where we are.
Of course. Of course. Yeah. Tell you what. I can do. Let me see. How much I got right now in my bank? I got my next shipment. Let's do. Fuck it. I'll double it. Can you do 200?
225. We can call it a deal. Again, I'm talking. You'll have it right at your fingertips. I'll do asking around as you're told. We'll even knock a little off that if possible.
Fuck it. All right, let's do it. 225.
225 it is.
Right.
Okay. Well, I'm pretty much gonna tell you
Shade was in
when
Okay.
we're having this conversation here.
That's fair.
You're gonna be
Mhm.
Bye,
one of possibly two people who know where this sword is.
Okay.
Technically know where
Y'all be
this sword
safe.
is.
Okay.
You see, this sword, it's been sold. It's not in the Department of Revenue. We've checked.
Okay.
I checked with every one of my sources. Now, I've been told that this sword, by reliable sources, has been sold of somebody of working the gunsmith in Rhodes.
Ah.
It's been sold to another party. Now, if you're smart, you would try and figure out a way to get that information out of them. How you do that, none of my business. But
Yeah, I know
those people know where the sword is.
Yeah.
Indefinitely. And the only person who knows... Oh, I'll tell you that too, actually.
Okay.
You know, Johnny. The guy who
John-
owns the club, the Rocco, or whatever.
Oh yeah. Yep. I know him.
Uh-huh. He's the only one to know, and I'm pretty damn sure he's not told the right people about this sword. Because he paid me $10 for it, which is insulting.
Yeah. Yeah.
Howdy, Al.
Yeah.
Oh, hi.
What's going on, dude?
Shit's not over yet.
Okay. Here, come here. Amigo, I hate to do this, but things are about to get nasty around here.
Really nasty?
Really nasty. It's best if you head out of town. Look, let's get to the bank. I'll get you paid, get your stuff, and then head out. But any information you get me on Vivian, Clyde, or anybody else involved with them, there's a Bear Hamilton as well. I'll make sure you're paid.
Bear
Yeah.
Hamilton.
Yeah.
Easy people getting information. I'll be fine.
Perfect. Here, let's go get you squared away.
Advice, if you ever do need easy information, go to Valentine office. They ain't share anything. They'll even give me a picture.
Yeah, but if I go, I'm recognized.
Yeah, alright, I'll be out of here.
You don't think they
care,
recognize me?
man.
I had one conversation
Yeah,
with a
I'll probably
judge
back
and
here
they asked me if I was Romani.
Oh, no, it's not that. See, I'm man in my position can't always be compromised by yeah.
Well, you could be Alexander working the security company in Blackwater. Throw in one of these here too, just for good measure.
I'll take that. Thank you, amigo.
No problem.
Yeah. But yeah, anything you find out, come back here, you send me a telegram, you let me know, and I'll make sure you're taken care of.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Okay.
I'll go chat with a few people and see what we can figure out.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Uh-huh. Word of advice, if you do ever consider doing business with people down in San Antonio, be careful about whom. Because the one I've been doing business with been just been insulting me. And so
Yeah, I hate doing business with those fucks.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah, get out of here before something happens, yeah?
Okay.
Thank you, Al.
Uh-huh, no problem. I'll look into it.
Shit. Al, come here. Go out the back. Get on your horse. Go out the back, alright?
Fuck, man. Yeah, okay, we're just gonna have to boil. We're just gonna have to steal this fucking horse. Sorry, not sorry. That was a close fucking call. Clyde Jenkins. I know who it fucking is. And now you have the entire West after you. Absolutely not. West is gonna be fine. West is actually just showing me respect. That's what they're doing. Did you not see the entire thing there, Diet? If anything, I have the entire West behind me at the moment, so... Not entirely, but, you know. Those people in town, though. Oh, yeah, okay. Max told me to take the horse behind the building. And get the fuck out of there, because some things were just about to happen. So no, I'm fine. They're very familiar with who I am too. Yeah. I had a few conversations with him here and there. Max, I've done a lot of jobs for. I was really hoping I was gonna be able to get something good out of this, like $500, but he said 200, and I was like, well, I gotta up it a little. Wait, Callum who? Has telegrammed, but I'm out of town. Wait, who do you play? Am I stupid? I should know who you play. I think I do, but I'm not entirely sure on top of my head. Ocean's Dad. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. Shit. You really should. Yeah, I'm terrible at names, man. Yeah, a lot of things have happened today. Watch the VOD. Watch the fucking VOD. I normally don't say that to people, but you probably should. Or you can just learn it in character. There's a lot of interesting shit, though. I stole somebody's fucking horse. I don't think I was told. He said to go get out of town from behind it. And I was like, there's a horse here. It's perfect timing. I don't really got time to consider. I can't just hang around because then I'm gonna be shot. Got like a shit ton of DMs to respond to here too. People been DMing me after the scenes being like, oh, don't worry, it's out of character. And I'm like, I know. I know. It's not out of character. And I'm like, yeah, I'm aware. I'm not mad at anybody. It's what it is. There are things that are like slightly annoying here and there, but you know, I'm just sucking it up. It's fine. I don't have time to be mad about constant things either way. It's not on my timetable. But no, I do mean that. You know, if something is, you know, fucks up in character, I'm usually completely fine with it in the next day. I don't hold grudges. Not really. My character does, though. My characters. Brayden sure did. Jesus Christ. Brayden would hold a grudge about, you know, things that happened so long ago that he would be like, why are you even thinking about this, man? But then again, he would forgive people within an instant as long as he got an apology. It didn't take much to impress Brayden. Simple man. Al is a little more on the other side. You actually have to impress in a sense. You can't just be like, oh, I'll give you this. He's like, oh, okay. You know, these things, okay. They're not that valuable. Or it's not really a sign of respect, you know. Look at that singular horse on that hill. It's ocean. We can almost buy a new wagon. Fuck, man. No, we actually can, I think. Oh, this is a beautiful area. Alright, well, I think that's it for the stream today. Alright, everyone, have a good one. And I'll catch you probably tomorrow, likely. Guys, take care.